What's up guys, it's Zeyoh here and I'm back with another Fortnite video. Now in this one, we're going to be doing another build guide. I know a lot of you guys have been enjoying my build guides. This one is going to be another part 2 to my full build guide. This one's going to be more advanced than my other one, so if you guys are new to building, if you're not that great at building, something like that, if you just want to learn basic building techniques, go check out my other video. It's called like Fortnite build guide episode 1, something like that. You guys should find it. I posted about 2 months ago. But in this one, I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to be teaching you pretty much most of the techniques that are used in build fights right now. But I'm going to be teaching you a little bit more advanced strategies. So there is videos of pretty much every strategy on my channel already, so if you want like a more in-depth tutorial, go ahead and check out those videos. I'm going to be doing quick tutorials in each one because it's going to show a lot of different strategies in one. So if you want more in-depth tutorials, go check out my channel. And if there's something I show that's not on my channel, just comment down below. I'll let you know how to do it, or I'll make a video on it for you guys. Alright guys, so first off, we're going to start with our 90-degree turns. This is the most effective building strategy right now. Everyone should definitely learn this. First, I'm going to show you guys how to do them. So basically, just like that, okay? Now, I'm going to do a quick run through of how to do it real quick. Did it ever let me edit my ramps? Okay, so here's just a quick tutorial on how you do them. So you want to be on the side of your ramp. You don't want to go directly in the middle, either left or right. It doesn't matter, whatever is more comfortable for you. Now there's different ways you can place your walls here. It really doesn't matter. The only thing is you want to place 4 walls, a floor, and then a ramp, okay? And people always say don't hit your wall or you'll lose speed. That is true, but not true at the same time. If you run directly into your wall and bounce like that, you do lose a little bit of speed. It's still faster to gain high ground than a normal 180-degree turn, but you can hit your walls and not lose speed. If you hit up high enough, you actually run against the wall and you will not lose any speed. So again, just whoops. Just do this. I was trying to go slow for you guys. There's a bunch of different ways. Like you can actually do half 90s like that. This way saves mats, but if you guys want to try this, it's a lot more difficult than placing all the walls like I showed you at first. Alright guys, for this next one, it's going to be basically when someone has high ground over you, and you're trying to gain it back, right? Whatever you gotta do, you want to place some pyramids, okay? Now, here's why. I'm going to show you, right? Let's just say, you don't even need to do 90s. Let's just say you're turning around or something. You're going to place pyramids. Now, I'm going to show you why. You don't really want to place your floor. Well, you could do both. It really doesn't matter. But I find pyramids much more effective and easier, especially because when you have a floor, this jump is just slightly hard. It's really not much hard, but just slightly harder. Because with your pyramid, you have slight bit of leeway. But also, when you're running up, if you don't want to jump out to the side like this, right, that might be hard for some of you guys. When you do this strategy, right, when you put your pyramids, you can also do a double. You only have to edit one thing, whereas if you do a floor, right, if you only edit one thing, you don't get much cover from this. As you can see, you only get this little bit, but if they're like over there or something, you're kind of screwed. Now if you have a pyramid, right, and you edit the one, that moment before it breaks, look how much cover you have. It's pretty much covering your entire body. I'll show you guys one more time. So by the time it fully breaks, you're already going to be up here and protecting yourself, so you have a lot more cover. So make sure you guys are practicing that. I'll show you again one more time. You know, say you're doing 90s, I don't know, ramp up. Personally, I like, after I do this, I like running out to the side like this and then ramping. But you could edit either way. Sometimes I do use the edit, as it's definitely a very effective technique. So on to the next one. Alright guys, for this next technique, I'm pretty much going to be showing you 2 in 1. But basically, this is when you have high ground over someone else. They're trying to gain it back, right? It's hard to get an angle on them because they're building pretty well. And they're just building a lot, so it's hard to shoot them. So say they're ramping up. What you want to do is place your floors But here's the thing, you don't want to just place a floor, you want to place pyramids on top. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys why, right here. Let me just break this. Right, if you place just a floor, the guy can place a pyramid through your floor, so then you can't edit your floor. But if you do it like this, all you have to do is, and boom, you can shoot the guy, and he can't really do anything. Now, let's just say someone's in a 1x1, right, they're turtled up, and say this is their pyramid, and the floor is also theirs, right? What you want to do is just build 2 walls, it doesn't matter where. Go into the corner and break, right? Because they're going to be spamming their pyramid and their floor. But you're actually inside their pyramid now. So when you hit, you're going to break their floor, and you're going to fall right into their 1x1. And they're still going to be spamming, so you're going to have pretty much a perfectly free shot on them. They're not going to be expecting it at all. I use this a lot, especially against better players. Better players seem to not, you know, some of them know the strategy, but for some reason, you know, they can't see these walls you place, so they don't know you're trying to do this. And not many people do it, so you will definitely catch people off guard with this one. Alright, this one, I'm going to show you guys how to build pretty much a 2-layer 1x1 extremely quickly. For if you need to heal or turtle up or something like that. You know, normally you just spin around like this, right? But you only have 1 layer. So I'm going to show you how to do 2 layers high, pretty much just as fast. So what you want to do, right, build a ramp. You want to place this wall right here, this wall, this wall, this wall, and you're going to come around like that, okay? And make sure you jump at the end. And now, it's better when the walls aren't halfway in the ground, as you see, but look, it's a 2-layer 1x1. So I'll show you it in fast motion. I got stuck under my floor, but still very effective, and you can heal up right away. You have a lot more protection, and also, if you want, you can edit down real quick, and they're going to think you're in the top one. So there you go, guys. That's a really cool technique. Shoutouts to Cypher PK. I just saw him do this yesterday. So I figured that was actually a very effective technique. Alright, another very effective technique, guys, is when someone puts a floor above you like this. What you want to do is put your pyramid, and then you want to jump out to the side, and you can go back up. Now, there's a lot of different variations you can do with this, which I'm going to show you guys now. So, someone puts a floor, you put your pyramid, jump out, ramp up. Now here's a variation. Now this variation I like a lot because you're double ramping off the side. I have a tutorial on this on my channel, but basically when you jump out the side, you want to look straight down and place a ramp. Now when you do that, the ramp's going to place like this, and you just run forward and you can double ramp off of it, so you have a lot of protection. That is my favorite variation to do of this strategy. Not many people can do it, and also not many people are expecting it, and it's very effective. For the other type of variation, you can actually do 90s off of this jump. It's a little bit difficult, but I'll show you how it's done. See, I effed up right there, my ramp placed sideways. You don't want your ramp to place sideways like that. As you can see, you can do 90s right off of it. Let me just do it one more time for you guys. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. You just gotta make sure your ramp doesn't place like this. I end up doing that a lot when I'm trying to turn. And also, you could get pushed off just like that. You gotta be careful with this one. But with a little bit of practice, you're gonna be able to get it down perfectly. Just like this. There's one more thing you gotta watch out for. Sometimes when you place this ramp, you're actually gonna be halfway inside of it and get pushed forward. So this technique is really hard to do. But with a little bit of practice, you get the hang of it. See, I didn't jump far enough, so I'm halfway in the ramp. So that's the biggest thing with this one. You really gotta land out here. If you don't land far enough, you're gonna get stuck under your ramp. So really jump out on this one. Make sure your floors aren't placing sideways. Just like that. Alright guys, this is gonna be the last technique I'm gonna be showing you. It's pretty much a variation of the 90-degree turn that I showed you guys earlier. Now this one is used to fake out your opponents, right? So if you're in a long build fight, especially, this is useful, right? So if you're good at 90s and you're always doing your 90s, right? Let's just say you're doing your 90s, whatever. This one's gonna be used to fake them. So what you want to do is do your 90s, but when you get to this part, build an extra ramp. Okay? Trying to go slow. When I go slow, I always end up almost falling off. But you're going to build an extra ramp out, so it looks like you're going to ramp out. The guy's going to start running towards that way. He might put, if he's in the right spot, he could put a floor over here. He could try to shoot over there. But basically, this actually does fake people out all the time. So I'm going to show you it in full speed right now. Now, as you see, it does that. You can also do it with 2 layers like this. Damn it. Doing it twice in a row is really hard in my opinion, but just doing it once is pretty simple. If you want to do it twice, you know, you could keep practicing. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys learned something from this video. Hopefully you learned a little bit of techniques that could help you improve at the game, help your overall building ability. Please hit that like button, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Again, if you want in-depth tutorial of any more of these, go on my channel. Pretty much all of them are on my channel. But also, please hit that sub button. I'm giving away 1,000 V-Bucks, guys, when I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 750 now. I know it seems kind of far away, but I've been growing pretty quickly, and I'm sure I'm going to hit 1,000 subs fairly fast. So make sure you tell all your friends, guys, hit the sub button. You know, 1,000 subs compared to these YouTubers with 1,000,000 subs, you have a much better chance at winning my giveaway. A video will come in the future explaining more info on it. But basically, just keep watching my videos, hit that sub button. Any more tutorials you guys want to see, comment down below. Happy to make tutorials for you guys. I'm going to keep making different types of videos, see what you guys like best. Whatever types of videos you like best, let me know also. I will keep producing those. Thank you guys so much for the support recently. I'll see you in my next one. Peace.